Hi and welcome back to GB Pilates. I've had a few people ask me if I can do my class warm-up so they can do it before the videos or after videos. So I thought I'd do this for you this morning. So to start with, we're going to work with a spiky ball, or a normal ball will be fine, any ball you can find, through the soles of your feet. So you find any tight bits, you really push into the ball from your toes all the way to your heel. So this helps release the fascia in the bottom of your feet, which helps relax the whole of the back line of the body, and also our fascia gets tight because when we do a lot of walking, we do a lot of sports. Also, this is flip-flop time of year, so we're always scrunching our toes to keep the flip-flops on, and that makes the fascia tight. And that can cause bad backs, bad necks, all the way up the back of the body. So give that a good go. And then taking that to the side, I'm going to take my squidgy ball. If you haven't got a squidgy ball, anything really to pass around your body, maybe a cushion. So we're going to bend the knees, pass the ball around the body. And then reverse. And then you're going to go up onto your tiptoes. Okay, we're going to stand on the tiptoes. Take the arms down. And back up again. Lower the heels down, allow the body round. And back up. Up on the tiptoes. Hands down. Up. Lower. And round. Up. Down the middle. So starting to fire into that core. This time change direction. And we're going to walk through the feet, pushing up through the fingers. Really stretching up through those fingertips and round. This time coming down in front of the body and then back up and round. Same thing, coming down in front, really stretching around the back of the shoulder blades this time. And pushing those fingers as far forward as they can. And then you're going to place the ball between your thighs. Now nice big hip circles round. Mobilising into those hip joints. And the other way. And then we're going to place the ball to the side of the mat. Now I'd like to take your left leg forward and your right leg back. Bend the left knee, but make sure the knee doesn't go in front of the toes. And we're going to concentrate on this hip flexor on the back leg. So we're going to push that down towards the floor and we're going to lengthen through the front of the body. We're then going to take the same arm as the legs back, up and round. And then swapping sides. So then your right knee's bending, pushing that left hip, opening that hip flexor. It's a great exercise because it gets the whole length of the hip flexor rather than just in this bit here. And then we're going to take that arm from the back and rotate round. So getting the whole length from the diaphragm all the way down through the lumbar vertebra and onto the hip. And back. And then you're going to take your toes behind you and bend the supporting knee. So we get a stretch at the front of the shin. It's a muscle called tibialis anterior. And it doesn't often get stretched, but it causes a lot of problems. So this can prevent shin splints. So it's great for runners. It's also great for riders because the heels down position, contracting that muscle. It's also good for cyclists. And swapping. Obviously it's testing a little bit of balance at the same time. And releasing. And then you're going to take your stretchy band. If you haven't got a stretchy band, don't worry, use a pair of tights or a scarf, and that's absolutely fine. And we're going to take the band above our head and we're going to circle it round. Now I really want you to think about what your arms feel like in the sockets. Is there any tension anywhere? And then reverse the circle. And then we're going to come into a wider position. And we're going to take our feet in turn out. And we're going to go into a squat. Now as we squat, we're going to pull the band down behind our body, elbows into the side, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. So really drawing those shoulder blades together as if you're squeezing the juice out of an orange, not moving your head out the way. So you really are opening the front of the shoulder and working the shoulder blades themselves. Now stay down this time. We're going to lift and lower the heels. So this really gets your quads working. If it's too much, give it a rest. And stand up. Release the arms. Back down once more. And this time we're going to lift one and then the other. Sort of reminds me of the hacker. And up. Releasing the band to the side. Taking our feet back into hip width. Apart, we're going to breathe in. And breathe out. Slide and glide the hand down the leg. So you're going to stretch through the side of the body. And then we're going to go up and over and stretch through the fingertips. And back. And up and over and face the floor. So we're now getting a rotation in there. And back. And slide and glide the other side. And back. Up and over, stretch those fingertips. And back. And up and over and rotate. And release. And then we're going to drop our chin to our chest. Deep breath in. And breathing out, rotating the head round to one side, keeping it heavy when you get round to the furthest point. Deep breath in and breathing out. Slowly rotate round to the other side. Deep breath in and deep breath out. And we're going to repeat that 3 times. So the head's heavy, so you're getting that stretch through the neck. Keep using the breath to help you. And then last one either side. And back to the centre. And then we're just going to do some roll downs. So I'm going to do the first one straight on. We're going to breathe in, and breathe out, chin to chest. Coming down nice and slowly. Knees soft, keep your bottom underneath you for as long as possible. Feet engaged into the floor. Coming down all the way to the bottom. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Drop the tailbone down. Pull the abdominals in and slowly rebuild the spine. I'll do one from the side. So feet hip width apart, breathing in and breathing out. Keeping your pelvis in neutral for as long as possible to get the best stretch through the lumbar spine. Only go down to where you are comfortable. Breathing in at the bottom and then breathing out. Draw the abdominals in and slowly restacking the spine. And that brings us to the end of our warm-up, and hope you enjoy it. So use it before you do the workouts or before you go and do some exercise, or generally just to feel a bit like you've mobilised your joints and feel a bit better. Anyway, have a great day. Bye.